Okay. So someone asked, how do you know if you're in a high vibration? Okay. Where to start? Apparently everything is energy vibrating. Some shit like that, right? Everything is vibrating, right? There are these particles that are just vibrating, right? I think I'm saying that right. That is the makeup of reality as we know it. So if like you zoom in on this fucking microphone, zoom, what you're going to get is a bunch of vibrating particles. Okay? So, as a human being, what it means to be at a high vibration or to be in a high vibrational state of being, this is what I think, is that as a human, you're, essentially without the life force in you, the energy of God, if you will, you're just a lump of meat, bones, and you're just matter, right? Now that matter, a dead body doesn't move. A dead body is it's just matter. There's no energy in it to give it direction and move it to create, right? Good Lord, what a question to answer. So this is all really important to understand. Your thoughts, and I'm getting somewhere, your thoughts are what determines how your physical body, your matter body, performs. Is it positive or negative, right? Is it building? Is it creating? Or is it destroying, right? Is it I love you or I hate you? What is the energy being used for, right? I love you is building. I hate you is destroying, right? Without the energy in my body to the life force in my body to give way for my thoughts that I choose, my thoughts I choose, without that, I'm just matter vibrating as matter. Now, what determines a high vibrational state versus a low vibrational state is what you choose to do with the energy of your thoughts. What you choose to do, what you choose to do with the energy of your thoughts. Okay? Now you are the power that gives energy to your thought. You are the energy that gives power to your thoughts, right? And those are either positive or negative. Now, I did this video. I'm going to have to repost it sometime. But basically, when you choose positive, when you choose I love you over I hate you, what you're doing is you're essentially vibrating at a higher state, a higher frequency. And the higher the frequency, the higher the perspective. The lower the frequency, the lower the perspective. I think of it like this. You are either at the top of the peak or deep in the valley. Deep in the valley, all you can see is this. At the top of the peak, you can see everything. Oh, you have understanding. Okay, there's that trail over there. So if I take this, I could do this and I can do that and I could see that. And oh, there's a city over there. There's that. But most people don't want to take the climb and take the effort it takes to get to that high state of being. Because, well, fuck, it's not easy to climb Mount Everest, right? Or to climb any fucking mountain in general, right? It takes some exertion. Most people don't want to do that. Comfortability is safety, and safety is, I stay alive. But do you really? You stay alive in misery. Now, low vibes is these people who choose to stay in the valleys where they're just looking at the bushes around them and they refuse to get out. Well, see, there's a fucking bush right in front of me. There's that. Excuse. They are choosing that. And it's a very sad story. But they are. Right? So, how to get to a high vibrational state of being is by understanding that you have a choice and that you are where you are currently in your life because of every choice that you have made in your life up until this point. You are, right? Now, you didn't choose to be here. You didn't choose to be born in the state or city and family in which you were born, and that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, but you were born, okay, favorable or not, and everything outside of those uncontrollables, it's your choice. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner you can take responsibility for your actions, for which are controlled by your thoughts, and your actions and thoughts repeated create beliefs. And here's where it gets beautiful. You want to stay at a high vibration? It's going to take repeating good thoughts and followed by good actions over and over and over again so that your brain starts realizing, oh shit, like I can actually break out of this valley and these bushes and I can actually climb. Fuck, okay. Let's do it. But at first it's going to be like, oh, these fucking bushes, I can't get out of this rut. Ugh, fucking. And then you do it, right? And then you're like, oh shit, there's something on the other side. Okay, well that took a lot of energy. I'm going to go right back and I'm going to be miserable again. But maybe tomorrow I'll give it another shot. And then the next day comes around and you're like, I kind of made a little progress. I was driving and somebody cut me off and I chose not to get so angry. It was tough, but I did it. Maybe I can do it again. And you do it again. And again. And again. And again and again and again. And guess what? You know what becomes your new normal? This behavior. Why? Because your brain starts to see it as safety, as the new way. And then you start finding yourself being more high vibrational and recognizing when you're not. Because now you're in a new normal. And when you're not in that new normal, your brain's going to be like, oh, pattern recognition, something's off here. You understand what I'm saying? So, when you understand that you're the one who has the ability to choose your state of being, everything changes for you. And you do it by thought energy. And it's what affects your physical matter. All of it's energy. Everything is. Everything is spiritual, right? Everything is energy. Everything is connected at the end of the day. And so when you understand that, you no longer become a victim of what has happened to you. You no longer remain a victim of what has happened to you, or like, oh, well, that's just the way it is. This is just my lot in life. No, like you actually become empowered because you see what's actually going on, and you stop being a victim of your reality and start being a creator of it. That's it.